Hey guys, Dr. Mannie, quick video today about the ketogenic diet, how it needs to be modified. Okay, it needs to be customized. I'm a huge fan of keto. However, there needs to be some modification involved. There needs to be some objectivity. Okay, before we get into it, make sure you click subscribe. Okay, make sure you ring the bell so that you're notified each time I make a new video. Okay, guys, here's why I like the ketogenic diet. It keeps you within this green and yellow area. That's where we want your blood sugars. Okay, right now we have 30 million Americans that are diabetic. We have another 70 million that are pre-diabetic, which means if you don't take action today and make changes to your lifestyle within 5 years, you're gonna have full-blown diabetes. Okay. Here's the chart, and this is what you need to understand. The standard American diet is very processed, it's very pro-inflammatory, it's very toxic. Too much sugar, too many things that turn to sugar. Carbohydrates are sugar in disguise. Okay. You have, okay, let me give you an example. You have pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, a heavy carbohydrate meal. What happens? You get this big surge, right? Blood sugar goes up. Then you get the big insulin surge, and that's going to drop it, right? That's going to drop your blood sugar down here. Down here, what happens? A cortisol spike. That's what happens down here is you get a cortisol spike. Cortisol, and that's going to help bring your levels up here, but that's the stress hormone. Okay, that's the cause of stubborn belly fat. If you have stubborn belly fat that you can't get rid of, cortisol, you're on this path of standard American diet where it's like spikes, dips, crashes, spikes, dips. That's why I like the ketogenic diet. However, it needs to be modified, right? I don't believe in a one-size-fits-all cookie cutter. Everybody gets the same thing. We have an approach that looks at sensitivities, deficiencies, and toxicities. Let me show you an example. This is a food test, right? This patient was tested, reacted to avocados and certain types of lettuce and coconut and certain types of apples and wheat flour and certain teas. So we test 400 different foods. But for example, if I tell a patient, hey, go eat ketogenic, but let's say they're sensitive to avocados and coconut oil, how successful do you think they would be? Not so much. So what we do is we give patients a master food list. We food test them, but we're going to say, hey, go cross off the culprits that you react to. Okay, and then from there, then you're left with an acceptable master food list to choose from based on your testing results. So again, huge fan of ketogenic. There needs to be some modification involved, right? They say one man's food is another man's poison. That is the truth. We're all different. Right? We're all unique. We all react and respond to foods differently. I've had so many patients come to me and they've tried keto, but they're stuck. They tried it and they feel worse. They tried the bulletproof coffee where they're putting all this butter in their coffee and they feel worse. Well, they react to dairy. We food test them and dairy is like off the charts. Right? These are the things. These are why we need to make some modification. We also look at nutrients. Where are patients depleted? Where are they deficient? Let's fill in the gaps. Okay, we also get rid of toxins. Guys, if a food has 37 ingredients, it's not a food. It was manufactured in a lab by a food chemist who's got one job, and that's to make that food taste good so that you come back for more and more and more. Okay, so I don't want to get on too much of a tangent there, but just understand that I'm a huge fan of the ketogenic diet. However, there needs to be some modification involved. Okay, because like I said, avocado, that patient reacted to avocado, the ketogenic diet would probably make her more inflamed, more achy, right? More back pain, joint pain, neck pain, headaches, more back pain, whatever it might be. So, huge fan, right? Don't get me wrong. We use it in our clinics, been using it in our clinics for over a decade, but there needs to be some modification involved. Guys, if you want to come through this system of a ketogenic approach, if you're wanting to lose weight, if you're wanting to clear out the brain fog, if you're wanting to feel less achy, less inflamed, improve digestive function, right? We know that sensitivities wreck your digestive system if you keep eating the wrong foods that your body's sensitive to. And if you're wanting to make these changes, what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description beneath this video and you can go check it out. It's an amazing program, an amazing system. We give you a list of toxins to avoid. Hey, take this list. It's 2 pages. About 50 different things that, hey, let's go look for high fructose corn syrup, preservatives, nitrates, MSG, trans fats, colors, dyes, right? Aspartame. There's different things that I say, hey, go to your fridge, go to your pantry, start cleaning. If you see these these ingredients, get rid of it, right? It is doing more harm than good. So, all right, guys, ketogenic diet. Love it, big fan. There needs to be some modification involved because everybody's unique, everybody's different. And if you have any questions, make sure you pop them in the comments section below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.